does that include talking?
So 2 songs or 10 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. Like, if I bramble too much, just stick one finger up and then I know what you mean. One song. Tim, one or two, and Helen actually have been, because I do the same thing at Lincoln Library, although we haven't got a cafe, which is great here, because you've got, you know, it's not quite as, I think Grimsby, unbelievably, has got a bit more money to spend on Lincolnshire County Council. I don't know how it all works, but
I'm okay if you're not
we've got a much better library set up here than the County Council, in my opinion, as somebody who likes libraries. I do the flip chart, because it's kind of like, I've thought, well, it'd be really good at some point, maybe we can kind of do some kind of joint concert or something, kind of get the Grimsby. You know, I'm not going to say the best of the Grimsby and the Lincoln, but you know, a cross-section of the two lots or something for some kind of concert. Maybe do one concert in Lincoln, one in Grimsby, something like that. Anyway, food for thought, I'm just planting the seed as I go about, you know, I'm not, it just seems kind of like a logical sort of thing, really, but I don't want to put anything more on your shoulders for organising, you know, just, okay, so I brought my this guitar because it's the lightest one I have, and it's a cheapo guitar, so cheap that I had a knock on my door one Sunday morning and I was literally given it by somebody who could hear me playing, sort of, you know, they were kind of in the next cul-de-sac. But they didn't have anybody who played it in the house, and it had previously been used for Sunday school services and that kind of thing. So I think once I brought it out and took it to pubs, it was a bit traumatised, you know, because it started to see life, you know? And I tend to bash these things about a bit, but so it's really good for that, and it's nylon strings, which for those of you who ever play, it's once you've played steel strings and you go onto nylon, it's kind of really gentle on your fingers, and you can slip up and down without a lot of squeaking. But, okay, so this is a song about the beach. And the other thing it's good for is you can kind of get a little bit of a drum thing going, and that kind of, I like that. Well, let's go down to the beach today where you can sit in the sun and laze away. If you get a little bit too hot, just look around, see what you got. You can have a swim if the tide's in, some couples and whelks, they might help. Amusement arcades will keep you amused, there's plenty of rides from which you can choose. Let's go down to the beach today. So get a breath of that salt sea air, go for a walk along the pier. Sand may get in between your toes, it can cause havoc if it gets in your clothes. Ride the wild mouse, you can get sick quick. Play the slot machines, you can get rich quick. Everything's there and within reach. Let's go down to the beach, let's go down to the beach today. So there's, I get to Herb Alford, by the way. Yeah, so let's go down to the beach today where you can sit in the sun and laze away. If you get a little bit too hot, just look around, see what you got. You can have a swim if the tide's in, couples and whelks, they might help. Amusement arcades will keep you amused, there's plenty of rides from which you can choose. Let's go down, let's go down, let's go down to the beach today.